Take you to the Western Cape now, where the Khoi and San communities are actively engaged in a protest in Cape Town, demanding recognition of their rights to land, territories and resources, as well as where they're asserting their heritage as the country's First Nations. The marches are part of a larger ongoing struggle, they say, to reclaim ancestral land lost through colonialism and apartheid, and want to achieve legal and social recognition for the descendants of the indigenous peoples of Southern Africa. Watching this march for us is SABC News reporter Vanessa Poonah, who joins us now live from the streets of Cape Town. And Vanessa, this is not a new issue, really. We've heard, I think it's safe to say for years now, members of this community asking for this kind of recognition.
Yes, good day to you. And indeed, what we've heard here on the ground at Kaisergracht, Hanover Street in District 6 is once again that the Khoi and the San communities are saying that their rights as Aboriginal people are not being respected. Their constitutional rights are being trampled on. You talk there about resources, land, and I'm joined now by the national convener for the National Khoi and San for Freedom, March for Freedom, Larry Vurry. Larry, good day to you. You've said there just now that this march is really about creating awareness, but also calling for the rights of the Aboriginal people. Explain to us, you've taken part in marches across the country earlier this week. What is it that you are calling for, and what statement are you making as the Khoi and San people today?
Thank you. First of all, thank you for having me. Yeah, this is a national Khoi-San National March for Freedom. What we are saying here is we are not colored. We are not colored. We are the owners of the land. And the colored identity is the prison that the apartheid government has built for us. And we are freeing ourselves. We are declaring that we are a free people. And that today when we march to Parliament, we have people that our own people are going to receive this memorandum. We've told them that we do not want black people or white people, not because we are racist, but because we've sent this memorandum to them for years. And our people have been engaging with them, and they've never answered to our call. So this time we're saying our people that we put in power must come and receive it, and they must table that those memorandums and declarations that we've given to them.
So you've got two documents with you. I've browsed through there just now. One is a declaration, and the other is a memorandum that you will be handing over. Let's talk about the declaration. What does it contain?
Well, the declaration speaks about our law. We are saying that the Constitutional Court of this country has recognized our law in 2003 and said that our law should no longer be read through the lens of common law, but to be read independently, separately to any other law. The Constitutional Court said we have an independent system, that we are a sovereign people, that we predate all the states of this country, pre-colonial, colonial, apartheid and post-apartheid. So we are here to assert those rights that the Constitution has enshrined. We are also saying that the Constitution doesn't need to be amended. We only need compliance with the Constitution, because the Constitution does recognize us, and we are demanding that the Parliament recognizes that the constitutional jurisprudence that already exists.
We also hear about the issue on land as well as resources. I see banners behind me mentioning, for example, Knoflokskraal and other areas. Explain to me, what are the challenges and what are the issues with regards to land that you actually want to highlight and to rectify in your stance by this program and this march here today?
Thank you. That is very important. We are dealing with the issue of Hout Bay, we are dealing with the issue of Bella, we are dealing with the issue of Oudtshoorn, we're dealing with all of the lands that they're busy selling off to multinationals so that they can come and build and evict our people from those lands. Those are ancestral lands. The Cape especially has a lot of our people that are still living on those lands, and we are demanding that those lands will never be touched. And we are also saying, you see, the people that are here is from different tribes, different organizations, different parts of the country. We've decided to unite as all the First Nation people, and we are saying to the government and all especially the DA government in the Western Cape, that you touch one of us, you've touched all of us, and we will not tolerate anyone that is going to be evicted, and we're going to make an example.
What happens after you've handed over this memorandum today?
So we are going to have a national congress in Johannesburg, where all the leaders in South Africa and outside of South Africa are gathering, where we are going to then we're going to write a new freedom charter for the First Nation peoples, and that will ultimately decide what our way forward is.
Larry, thank you so much for your time today. Of course, the national convener for the National Khoi and San March for Freedom, just speaking to us about this program taking place here in Cape Town today, and also then mentioning that once that memorandum is handed over, a national meeting or convention will be convened to deal with the issues that he's highlighted, some of them referring to land, referring to resources, as well as the recognition of what Larry says is the first peoples of South Africa. And of course, we will be monitoring this march all the way to Parliament for the duration of this morning.
And we'll try to keep up with you as much as we can. Vanessa Poonah, live to us there from Cape Town. For now, thanks very much indeed.